Also, yes, the chat thing is laid awkwardly above everything. Just ignore the fact that everyone's usernames will go above the little grapes at the top. Ignore that, ignore that. But yes, welcome, welcome. It's been a week, it's been a week. How have you been? How have you been? You been good? New fan art? Yeah, so Eddie, who's currently in the chat, made new fan art. Hell yeah, feel free to go check him out. I saw that new fan art. Yes, I got finally new fan art. Finally. It's been 84 years. And the chat is working again. Yes. Hell yeah. We love it when chat works. Finally. I wish it worked during my debut. Oh yes, yes. Yeah, so today we'll be working on some emotes. They are for Kira Cat again. We'll be continuing them just like last stream. But basically we'll be working on that as well as a thumbnail. So I hope you guys are all hyped for that. Also, I'm looking straight at the camera and I'm weirdly to the side, I think. Unless I'm tripping. I might be tripping. I think I'm actually tripping. Hold on. Yeah, I'm tripping. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, so I took a week's break. I couldn't remember the last time I took a break, so I thought, oh fuck it, I'll take a break. Because you know, it's good to you know, take a break every now and then. Otherwise you get burnt out, and that's like the worst thing any streamer can face is burnout. Because once you burn out, it's kind of hard to get back into the rhythm. Like, I'll be honest, when I first left YouTube back in, I want to say the end of 2019, and then for most of the pandemic, not only did I have a YouTube burnout, but I also had an art burnout. So that's why, like, if you look through any of my social media, a lot of my art stuff publicly was posted way less. It's because I just kept working on more private stuff, as well as, like, just overall having a burnout. But we're slowly getting back into things, slowly getting back into the grind. Cam! Luna! Welcome! Someone posted a duck in the chat. But yeah. So, I did have a speak with Kiro, the person whose emotes I'll be working on today. We're working on 2, right? 2 that I can work on because they're TOS safe. So YouTube, I think Noel, whoever, it's no longer Susan, it's some guy called Noel, right, I think. But whoever the CEO is of YouTube, right, they don't like ass, and Kiro's getting 2 ass emotes, so we can't work on those, unfortunately. They'll get me into the big bad corner. So we're just doing basically remix of my older emotes, pretty much. Make sure you hydrate and eat. That's why I was late today to stream. I thought I'll delay this by 40 minutes so I could get McDonald's. Went to McDonald's, came back. Damn! I'm 10 minutes late. So I literally I left early, arrived late. Like, goddamn. And not only that, I went up to the store, right? And I was like, I want my McDiscount. I want the discount. I have on app my discount. They never put it in. So I paid full price. Terrible. If only YouTube had a item throwing system, right? I feel like YouTube right now is pretty much early stages of Twitch. I can't wait to see what YouTube streaming has, like, where it's gonna go in the future, because, like, from what I've seen over the years, cause I've been on, like, on and off streaming, and I used to also be a YouTube streamer way back. 2018 was the last time I streamed on YouTube, right? It wasn't this account, by the way, it wasn't this account, but it was a different account. And, oh my goodness. It was a Wild West back then. Nobody knew when you were live. You had to do external pings. It was disgusting and bad and smelly. And it fucked with your entire algorithm. I mean, it still fucks with the entire algorithm. Like, pretty much if you do video uploads, you kind of have to pick one or the other. You can do shorts just fine, but if you're doing mainly video uploads, rarely stream, and if you're doing streaming stuff, right up there. That's like, unfortunately, YouTube algorithm. But yeah, also, I just had McDonald's a few hours ago, or a couple of minutes ago, I don't remember, sorry, that's alright. Got that McDonald's brain. Whoa, I made it! Welcome, Kiro, you made it! We're working on your emotes, yes! Oh, I see, one of my emotes is your icon right now. Oh, hell yeah, it's the laying down one. Nice. YouTube crashed my notifications. Whoops. YouTube crashes my emails on the regular, because, like, I sometimes forget I need to, like, cancel the email subscription thing. So it just goes, this person's live, this person's live, this person's live, this person live, this person uploaded, this person uploaded, this person uploaded a short. 20 shorts, 40 shorts. Live stream? Like, that's pretty much, like, my emails right now. On one of my emails. I have, like, multiple emails, but the one I use for, like, email, for YouTube stuff, it's fucked. It's absolutely fucked. Like, I literally have an email for, like, separate different things. Like, I have the email for government shit, the email for billing, email for gaming, like if I'm doing game purchases, email for if I'm buying real life items, emails for receipts, emails for social media. You know, I have like 20 different emails at least. Like, yeah, I'm pretty crazy. I'm pretty crazy. I have too many emails. And like a lot of the emails I don't even hand out. It's just like, oh, I'm buying this item. I better go into my buying items email. Oh, like I'll never hand out those emails. Or like if I get a receipt sent to another email, I'll forward it to my receipt email, you know? Fucking crazy. Email for VTubing, yes, exactly. Like, I'm realizing now that because my current Ko-fi email, because I have an email for Ko-fi, right? It's not the same as the PayPal one. I'm tempted to update my PayPal email to my Ko-fi one. That way it's all linked up and it makes me feel more organized. But I'm not sure if you have to like completely redo the PayPal, which that will suck, but whatever. Woo, it means I'm actually excited for the stream. It's been a week since you have been streaming again. Yes. Yeah, I took a quick break because I was like, I don't remember the last time I took a break. Like, obviously, like, sometimes during the week I'll cancel stream or move stuff forward. I get a very fucky schedule. But, like, I was like, well, I don't remember the last time I actually just voluntarily, like, took a week off. I keep yawning, so sorry. But so I basically did that. I don't know why I keep yawning. I'm, like, wide awake. Who's yawning in the chat right now? Stop making me yawn. Yeah. I forgot what I was going to say before. Alright, so I know there are some people who are Twitch streamers, right? And if you know, if you've been looking at recent things, because I kind of want to make like sort of like a kind of like a announcement for any like like Twitch streamers in the chat. There's been a lot of Twitch changes where it'll affect your sponsorships. If you want more information, go to Moist Critical on Twitter, or just go to any trending Twitch tab. I'm sure someone will mention it. But basically what they're doing is like they're affecting like when you get sponsorships on stream. Like for example, if a company comes up and goes, hey, you want to be sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends or like that sort of thing, that's now bannable. Or like you can get in trouble for that. I haven't read fully into it, but you can pretty much get into trouble for that sort of stuff. So like if you are a streamer or looking into streaming platforms, I would look into what's happening on Twitch right now. I kind of called it back in October of last year when I first saw all the changes coming in for the payments, and I was like, Twitch is about to get fucky, I'm moving to YouTube. So like obviously I'm sitting chilling. I'm chilling watching like all the VTubers on Twitter going like, oh no, what's happening to Twitch? And I'm feeling like the amount of Discords I'm in where the current discussion is literally about the Twitch changes is wild, and I'm sitting here like, it's never too late to switch, guys. I'm living the dream. But yeah, like if you're thinking about like doing Twitch stuff, just make sure to look into that sort of stuff, because I don't know like how many people in the chat here are like new to like streaming as a whole or whatever, you know. Like there could be someone who's an aspiring streamer and they're just doing all the pre-prep work before doing the streaming stuff, so you never know. Yeah, I swear, if I have to change platform again, honestly, if you do change platform, out of all the experiences, right, I highly recommend YouTube. Like, of course, I'm being a itty bit biased here, but like, sure, you lose like the channel point redemption stuff. Stop yawning in the chat, man. But like, if you're like wanting a platform where you not only you can stream to, you can also upload your videos to, as well as technically TikToks to, all at the same time. You can even do community posts, you can schedule stuff way in advance. Highly recommend YouTube. Like, it is pretty much goated. And not that, majority of people I find more people use YouTube than they do Twitch. So, like, I feel like it's even more accessible to be a streamer on YouTube. Because, like, for example, nearly every stream here on YouTube has been way more active than when I was on Twitch. And I have like, what, nearly 400 followers on there, I think from memory, on my Twitch. And right here on YouTube, at 50 followers, I had a full flourishing chat. Like, what the hell? So I if you guys are willing to look into it, I might be able to help. You know. If you guys have like any like questions about streaming, because I have been streaming for quite a few years, right? If you guys want like help and stuff, I do have a resources section in my Discord, links down below. So you can basically, if you want assets, programs, stuff like that, or just overall want to ask for help and stuff, just feel free to join, take a look, you know. Like, I have that section there for a reason. Go for it. Use it. Use and abuse it. It's just stuff I've found. It hasn't been updated for a bit, but it's just stuff I've found that you can, like, feel free to, like, you know, pig out in, you know. Have fun. Go nuts. Go wild. Go crazy. Go stupid, you know. New Minecraft update is tomorrow, or was it today? Oh, is that the one with like the sniffy thing? The sniffy monster? I think is it Sniffy? Sniffy? Snorty? I don't know what the monster's called. It's like if you could find seeds in it. I've had a complete opposite experience. I might just vibe in both platforms and see where Twitch goes. Yes, so you can also, if I don't know about Streamlabs, but I know in OBS you can set up profiles. So you can make it so one's set up completely for Twitch and the other one is set up for YouTube. And what I highly recommend is if you do a platform switch, you stream on both on like rotating days. So say for example, you stream Saturday, Sundays, right? And you slowly want to change platforms, Saturdays Twitch, so that way you encourage people the next day to go to your YouTube channel, you know? So it gets all your regulars slowly migrating over, like, over time. And then once they're over and fine and set, then you use like the, like, you know, the Twitch like offline screen where it's like that. Then you use that as a further advertisement. And then you use also the stream scheduling feature that is on like Twitch, right? And you use that to say, oh, today I am live on YouTube. So that way it'll send out like an email notification, or like if people visit your channel, they'll see that, oh, I am live on YouTube. And they'll find your YouTube. And then when you fully migrate over like I did, right, you can then further, again, use the Twitch features and stuff like, yeah, let me pull up. I'll actually show, because this might be like useful information for some people, because with all the changes and stuff, like you never know, you know. Let me not change my screens just yet, because that looks really sus of me. Hold on. Go to my channel. Okay. Let's go to... Yeah, we'll switch to the main screen. Okay, so that's... By the way, this is one of the emotes. But basically, let me just switch screens. I think it's Genshin. There we go. Okay. So this is like your Twitch page, right? So, see, I don't know how to enable it. You'd have to do it yourself, right? And you can see, like, I've got stuff here. Like, remember to save your VODs as well, so that way people have stuff to watch and stuff like that. I don't know why it just saves like that. If you do videos, you'll get more as well. So you get VODs that stay up and everything. Content, you know? You can easily just do that in the... You save it as a highlight, and it will save the VOD, and then you can put it to YouTube or whatever. But this is the scheduling, right? So right now, it says the category, and then I stream on YouTube, and then it says a time, right? I don't know if those times are accurate. It says GMT. That's not my time zone, so I cannot tell, but whatever. So, you know, it's correct. Tuesdays, I stream Genshin Impact. Wednesdays, stream art, which is what we're doing now. Thursdays, just chatting. Fridays, just chatting, because it's just random, whatever the fuck I do, you know? And this will rotate every single week, right? And basically what will happen is, like, if I were to click here, right, to which I need to update this background. This is very old. So when you do like your offline sort of stuff, right, look, you get all this information, right? Again, I need to fix this. I need to fix this, right? I just haven't been doing that because I'm lazy, right? Fix this. You can also like edit this to be like, Wackus Bunkus, I stream on YouTube now. You know, got the YouTube link, you know, stuff like that. And then what will happen is, like, when people do collabs with you on Twitch, they can link this Twitch here, right? I think I haven't collabed with anyone recently, so that no one will have it. But basically, if you do like a @ sort of thing where it's like, oh yeah, at, you know, Eddie Pift, at Soft Panties, at Avatar Meti, you know, like on this little part here, you can highlight over it. And what will happen is it'll say the about, which is this. It'll show your socials. And then also it will show your schedule. So I highly recommend, if you want to split stream to another platform or you're slowly migrating over, do those steps and it'll slowly create your audience or slowly migrate your audience over. You won't get everyone. You might lose people. That's just the risk of it. But, you know, at the end of the day, you know, there's like, people are gonna come and go all the time, you know. If people like are dedicated, they'll find you, and if not, that's all right. That's okay too. Also went to Armageddon on the long weekend where I had no school on Monday or the King's birthday. Fucking hell. I read that, I was like, the King's birthday? Who the fuck is that? And I remembered, holy shit. Oh my goodness, oh my god! The Queen! In New Zealand, Armageddon is equivalent to Comic-Con in America. Oh! See, we have Comic-Con here as well. It's, I think this weekend? But I haven't been to Comic-Con in, like, years, so... This might be my last play of Minecraft 1.9 before the huge update to 1.20. Ayoooo. Fix the fucking grapes on the chat. I will after stream. I forgot, chat. I'm sorry. I'm just a funny little silly guy. So yeah, we got this emote, which is Gremlin. We got this one, which is Kiro reacting to spicy food. That is what this emote is. They ate some hot nachos. And then this is a sketch for a new art thumbnail. You know, we've been using the current art thumbnail for a while. We need a change of pace. Also, yes, Supernova is really good. Thank you for the advice, homie. Not a problem. Yeah, anyone in the chat, if you want advice, right? I've been streaming for fucking years. I'm not a professional by any means. Well, at least I don't classify it, but like I've been doing it for ages. If you guys need advice or links and shit, just let me know. I don't mind helping people out. I don't see it as competition. At the end of the day, streamers of all types, shapes, sizes, colors, whatever, you know, the works, they all come and go. Like, I will have my time in the line, and then within time, I'll also, like, fade. It's just the way it works, That's not a bad thing, by the way. It's just the way it is, right? So, like, I hate, like, streaming gatekeeping culture, if that makes sense. I find it's kind of just a waste of a good impression, right? Like, for example, people who only know me through my streams, right? You might not know this, but there's a lot of times I will approach tiny, just starting out streamers, and I'll be like there's a few that might pop through in the chat, right? Where I'll be like, oh, I'll make this for you free of charge, right? I'll help you out with this. I'll help you with that, you know? Like, for example, Kiro, all his emotes are free. Because they're just starting out, and I offered, right? It's not like he came up to me like, I want this, and I was like, yes sir, on my knees. Like, I'm not wet. Like, that's not what this is. But like, I literally like, I don't know, I like being a little bit charitable, because then it's like the thing, like, say for example, if I don't go anywhere in my streaming hobby career, but they do, they blow up, you know, it'd be like, I built that motherfucker. That was me. That was me. You know, like, it's like a, I don't know, it feels nice. It feels nice. And not only that, you also get a little bit of credit. You also get a little bit of credit. But like, it just feels nice. I don't know. I like doing it. I like doing it. And people have their own preferences as well. Yeah, exactly. So where is your Genshin stream on YouTube, huh? Is it on your Twitch channel? So I haven't streamed on Twitch since last year. But basically, yesterday I didn't stream at all. Sometimes I will skip days if they're not scheduled or not appearing on my channel. Chances are I just haven't streamed that day, or it's just nothing scheduled. Or for example, if there's a stream that's scheduled, say for tomorrow, for example, but then it gets streamed for next week, it means there was like a delay and I have to change days. Basically, whatever's on the channel, right, is, you know, I hardly unlist or hide streams. The only streams I've hidden are the super secret streams, which were, if you know, you know. If you didn't know, you know. But yeah, a lot of my streams are public. If I miss them, it's because I just haven't scheduled them. This stream was scheduled quite late. It's because I forgot to. Same with tomorrow and the stream after that. It's because tomorrow I would have to get up earlier. So I'm basically working out times to be like, okay, how does this work with my mixed schedule? How does this work? I don't know why I said Mac. I've been eating too much of McDonald's over late. I need to chill. I need to chill. People have their own preferences. I'm not really Demaniv. Am I reading that right? But my sister Heva is the next level of Demaniv. What is Demaniv? I've never seen that word before. Sheesh. Yeah, oh, I forgot as well. I need to get a reference or else I'm not going to be able to go over this in. Hey Cam, remember how you need references? I remember last stream I tried to draw this and I didn't have a reference and I nearly did it again. Okay, so this is an emote I worked on. If you saw Kuro in the chat earlier, or you could just scroll up a little bit and find Kira Cat VT, you'll see this here, this emote here is currently their icon. This is my art. That's my boy, my boy. Gremlin, there he is, it's Gremlin. Yeah. See, I worked on the emote. So I literally have the entire file here. So like if I do this, right? I don't know what that's in reference to. Oh, the highlights on the glasses, right. So get rid of that, boom, boom, boom. Look, I'm getting rid of everything. Goodbye. Boom, boom. Now it's just glasses. But yeah. Also look, when you make emotes, any artist out there, if you make emotes, the difference of just making it a slight haze, the difference. I'm gonna add this like that so that way I can see what colors I need, by the way. Let me just do this. I won't save because I don't need it saved. It's already finished. Whoa! Okay. Okay, let's get rid of the eyebrows and glasses. There we go. It looks a bit funny, but that's because we got rid of most of the features. There we go. There we go. Color the tail. Kira's a tail. I can't believe you almost started again without a reference. I know, I'm sorry. It's a bad habit. It's a bad habit. I have a really bad habit of doing that. Like, I'll work on stuff without references, and then I'll look at the reference bit. Oh, shit. I fucked up bad. And then I had to like start again or go back several steps because I fucked up. It's a really bad habit I have. It says on the schedule your Genshin stream is supposed to be live yesterday on the 6th of June if I'm not mistaken. I was going to ask when you were going to reschedule the stream next week or next month. I don't think I scheduled a stream yesterday. If you're referencing to the Twitch schedules, that's just in reference to get people who are on Twitch to, you know, shuffle over to YouTube. So that doesn't really change as regularly, if that makes sense. Just as a heads up. Just as a heads up. I'm gonna open this one as well because this one has the open mouth, and I kind of need the open mouth. There we go. This one also has the bow in close proximity. Does this one also have it as well? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Also, a clever little trick. You might have noticed then, I didn't grab the color from the bell here, right? You can't really actually see my mouse. Hold on. I just realized that. Properties, capture cursor. Why does it do that? There you go. Now you can see when I'm using my mouse, okay? Yeah, I'll go back and show you what I did. How long has it been like that? What the fuck? What the hell? Show. But you can see, right? When I go to color the bell on his neck, I actually grab the color of Kiro's hair. Oh damn, look at the flower petals on the boom, 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 boom. We're crazy here. Don't worry, I do it all with purpose. I don't actually have a reference for his legs. Let me run to the DMs. Go. Where are the... where is it? I'll find it. Oh my goodness. I spent over $400 at Best and Less today. Hey, yo! What did you get? I kind of forgot what Best and Less sells. Trying to find... Oh, nope, that's the wrong one. Nope, that's the wrong one. Nope, that's all me. Run. Where is... Oh my goodness. Thank fuck for Afterpay. True. There we go. I found your PNG. Okay, so it is your legs. I thought so. I couldn't tell if they were like stripes or some shit. There we go. Whew. Christ is subverted. Oh yeah, true. And like that. There we go. And then we grab this. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. There we go. There. We got him. That was a bit dodgy of me. It's all good. We're doing right. Woo! Wow, more than some buy at Cotton On. Hey, yo. That is true. Dude, I don't even go to Cotton On. I just go to the local $2 shop and I just buy some random shit. $5 t-shirt. Yoink! Oh, you spent it on your niece? Ayo. Pog. Honestly, fair. Ooh, let's see. Okay, so what I did for shading here is you can see on the emote on the left, the one that's flickering on screen now. When I did the shading, I only used the lighter colors. I didn't really use any of the darker colors. So let's try and replicate that over here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go up one, we're gonna grab that, we're gonna boom, boom. So we're gonna get that part in there because for some reason that didn't color. Hello. Okay, let's see what's colored. If I do that, I'll see it better. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Okay. There we go. So now that we have that, right? So it looks like this, right? That's all the highlights we're gonna need. So I know it doesn't look like much. No, it doesn't look like much. Right? This is what's gonna happen. This is what's gonna happen. So, filter, blur. Oh wait, hold on. Let me put that on onion. Filter, blur. So we get more control over this blur. There we go. And then what we can do for the darker colors, right, is we just erase it. So like you can kind of see here, like in the mouth, you know, it looks a bit funny, so we just erase it like this. Same for the shoes. There we go. And just like that, boom. Quality. That's kind of how I do that. That's kind of how I do that. If you want to get that lighter effect, it just makes the shading a bit more lighter. That's what I do for myself, lol. Though I got sloth pants, a yellow jumper, and a dressing gown. Ayo, nice pug. Oh, we'll just jump the present. Oh, I see the pictures. Thank you. Ooh, they actually look really nice. Ooh. Ayo, that looks really good. Pug. Thank you for showing that to me. Hell yeah. They actually look really nice. I'm a little bit jealous. I'll admit, a little bit jealous. And so now we're just gonna up this layer here. So I'm gonna get rid of this backing layer. I hate the backing layer. It like hides too much. Ooh, also, remember to hide what's darkened. So that means these ones here. Because I kind of want those original colors poking out. I don't want to lose those. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab the base color here. So let me just double check that's the right. Thought so. That wasn't the right color. So what I like to do, I don't like working with a solid black line art. I do it to start off with and then I color it. So here, I'll show you. I'll show you the difference, right? See the line art? Boom. Look at the quality difference, the quality jump, just from changing the line art from black to brown. It matches better, right? And then we're gonna add more details as well, because obviously, like, can't just leave it like that, come on. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna see what the changes were, and we're gonna fix them, so that way they match better. So here's the first layer, so what we're gonna do, so draw on with a masking layer. Like so. Just manually color it in. There we go. Also the front, want to color that in as well. Oops, that's too much. It's okay to be a little bit, I like being a slightly like sloppy with my coloring. The main reason why is because I've noticed that when people up their art quality, it makes them look a little bit professional. And while that's a good thing to be, I kind of downgrade my art quality just a little bit, so it looks a little bit more indie, looks like I'm sort of newer than what I actually know. And so it causes people who like finding people like diamonds in the rough, for example, like being the, I was there before they were this popular or this quality of a content creator. I like doing that to give people that sort of feeling. Because I feel like that's a very warm feeling to have where like, you know, you enter a stream and it's like, oh my god, this is a baby streamer. I might be like the first one to discover this person before they do whatever in their future, you know? So I like being that sort of like person for people. Yeah, everyone has a unique type of style, exactly. I'm gonna do that, just like a little fake circle there, just to kind of emphasize that it's round and give a false shadow. And then I'm gonna shade the rest of it this black. It's not really black, it's like a blue-gray. There you go. Like so. And what that does there, it also emphasizes the shape over the existing line art as well, because when that was all one color, right, you can tell how high that bow went. It just cut off at the chin. But with that there, it kind of like adds a bit more shape to it, makes it a bit more in the front as well, which I kind of enjoy. Also, this is what I like to do when I do layering coloring, like for example here in the flower, right? I like doing this, right? The main reason why is because then I can go over the top like this. Like, just like so. And then be a little bit messy because either way it's getting covered up. Like so. Boom. And then, let me just get rid of these glasses. There we go. So I can see those a bit more. And get more of an accurate eye color. Like so. Okay, and next we're gonna add... Okay, I see what I did. Okay, so basically I'm gonna copy this layer and put it on top, right? It might look a bit funny, but it's fine. Because... Watch. So I can see, yep, that's 50%. So let me type in 50 up here. So there you go. So it comes down a bit. And then we're going to get the erasure tool on that soft brush. I'm going to bring it back a bit. There you go. And it makes it just kind of softer all around. You can kind of see on the liner, it's got like softer parts here and there, you know, like see if I do this. the difference. It's like darker here, but here it's got a bit more color to it, and it kind of fills in. It does a lot more of the work for me. Okay, let me find the eyebrows. Okay, I didn't want to draw on that. I wanted to get rid of the glasses so I could pull up the eyebrows. There we go. So I can get the eyebrow color. Oops. Wrong one. There we go. I'm also going to make this slightly opaque. There we go. That way you can kind of see through the eyebrows a little bit, see that silhouette of the hair. I might change that in a bit, but that's fine. That's fine. And then we're going to change the glasses color. And then make it full. Sometimes when I find the line art here is like too thick, I like to go over to, I think it's this brush here. And it's called Adjust Line Width. And I can either thicken or narrow or scale up width or scale down width. I'm going to scale down the width. And I'm going to just bring that down. Like so. You see the difference? I'm gonna do it a bit at the bottom as well. Very much. There we go. So that scales the glasses down a bit so it's not as big on the face. Especially since this is more of a far away shot. You know, we got the full body. I don't want the glasses to be the main focus. Otherwise I'll be confused for the eyes and that won't look nice. Like, it'll still look nice, but it won't look nice to me. And that will bother me. I'm also going to add some eye shines. There we go. I don't really add anything, I'm just doing it special. There we go. And what I like to do as well, I like to add a nice teal. I'm just going to go in with a marker because I don't care, I'll color it myself. I don't always rely on the fill bucket tool. It's a bright neon, right? Just so I can see whether I go outside the lines easier with the bright neon. There we go. Currently eating, BRB, all good, take your time. I put it on 50%, so it looks like that. Now I'm going to take some of this saturation out. Like that. And then, erase. Like so. Might need more of that saturation out. There we go. And we got the glasses. But wait, you say, Cami, what about the shiny? Oh, the shiny I'm doing right now, because I nearly forgot. So what I also like to do is I like to add like little lines like this. It just adds a little bit of like texture to it. Like on the thing it appears as white, which is fine. But when you do that, it looks like that. There we go. There we go. Like so. And then boop, boop. There we go. Like so. There we go. Glasses. And bring that down. There we go. It's kind of fiddly, but once you kind of know what to do, it kind of makes it a bit easier. Glasses are like very fiddly for me because like I don't. If you look at any of my art, I don't draw a lot of glasses, so I do struggle a little. It's a smidge. What's going on here? I think what's going on here is this, maybe? Yes, okay. There we go. Okay. Whew. So that's one emote down. One emote down. And basically what this one will turn into, so if you've seen my my emotes, you'll probably recognize the gremlin one. That's the one that vibrates. That's the one I'm making here. So I'm making Kira their own version of gremlin. I didn't hear a spicy food. So here, basically, you might notice that, hey, Cam, why is it gray in the back? Like, what the fuck? So basically, what I am slowly working on, and some of the people that I'm, like, helping with the emotes, they're becoming, like, just test subjects. Like, Kira, this one here, of Kira's, is literally a test subject. Right, I was like, I could test this, right? And so basically, I'm making emotes, bases. Making emote bases, so that way when I do commissions, rather than be from scratch every time, it would save time if it's just something I draw off like this. So that's kind of what this base is here. So, this is its own save, right? So if I go to this line art here, and I go to vector, if I've done this right, there we go. Like so. See? So if I get rid of all the backing coloring here, it'll look like that, and it looks really nice. You know, get rid of this. There we go. Yeah, it looks really nice, gamers. Looks really nice, gamers. So let me just move this all down. There we go. Okay, so let me just make this all black. My reasoning being that I want to basically, also I need to fix up this line out here. There we go. My reasoning being is by making it black, I can see what line art needs to be redrawn. But the thing is, I did this sketch like really well. So I'm kind of proud of this sketch. So I'm just going to work from the sketch. I sometimes rotate from working straight from the sketch to working from like straight, like redoing the line art completely. I'm very like I'm very unequal about my work method that way. I don't know why I do that, but I just do. There we go, it fixed up the tooth. And there, okay. There we go. There we go. Changes the eye color, but that's fine. I'm also gonna open up my version of this emote as well, just to see what color of like shading I used for the what's it called, for the blush. I didn't save it in that file, I saved it in this file over here. There we go. There we go. So I did that. Okay. There we go. Okay, so it's this one here. Okay, I was editing the wrong one. Whoa, what did I just do? I don't know what I just did, but it's fine. I'll live. Also, I need to... Shit, it's weird. Why is that weird now? Oh, I guess because I haven't really drawn the ears. Okay, that's fine. Okay. There we go. Get the skin. There we go. Let me just take a sip of my drink. Okay, so some of these layers I'm noticing are glitching over. That means we just have to edit them. That's not too hard, it's just like boom, like this. What fucking layer is that? Ah, it's this layer, okay. Just so we can get it off the hair. As much as I like it, I don't want it on there. I don't feel like that would look good if it was on the hair. There we go. There we go. So we got now the base colors down again. So we save this. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna not paste, blur, sort of blur. And then we're gonna just erase some of this here. There we go. Do the same thing where we work on the emote shading of the line art. There we go. Makes it just a bit more lighter on the eyes. Let me also get rid of this white backing so I can see better. There we go. Let's see. Okay. So. This one's going to be a little bit more awkward, the color, because you can't see it, but basically the hair, like this, is two separate layers, right? And I left that on purpose, right? It's going to make it easier to color and work on if they're like two separate layers. See? So it's going to show me what I haven't removed as well. These here. Let's see. There we go. There we go. And then for some of these, because they've layered over funny, right, I'm also going to go in with this layer here, just to fix up a bit. Just where some have like layered a bit awkwardly. There we go. There we go. Also gonna grab that layer there to shade that a bit more easier. There we go. Just to make the spit a bit more better colored.
I can't breathe. I can't sleep tonight, knowing I might wake up alone tomorrow. I can't breathe. I can't close my eyes, 'cause there's a feeling somewhere inside.
There we go. Same with this side here. There we go. There we go. Just like that. And then also we need to do the same thing where we got the colors on lighter for the skin. There we go.
I can't breathe.
So what we're going to do is make that 50%. There we go. There we go. Just like that. And then we got the glasses. The glasses, people, the glasses. These glasses are pretty good, so I'm gonna keep these, right? Same thing, we're just gonna color them just a nice brown. Let's make these a bit thinner. Just like that, that's pretty good. Needed a stretch then. And again, we go in with that marker pen on neon blue. Just so I can see when I go over like I did there. Makes it easy to work out too. Probably make this pen go upper level, make the colouring phase quicker. Oh. We'll do this, there we go. Oh my god, I wish it didn't do that. There we go. Bring that down. Bring that also down. Like so. And then we bring the white in. Like so. There we go, we got the emote, We can also just bring this blue a bit more into the more of a grey. So let me just change the saturation. There we go. Just like that. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Finished Act 1, a Diablo. Let's go, Pog and Pog! Congratulations on finishing Act 1. I hope it was fun. I've never played the Diablo, so I don't really know. Oh, that's a lie. I played a little bit, but I don't really remember much of it. But yeah, I don't really know much about Diablo. I think the only time, I don't think it was Diablo 4. I think it was one of the other Diablos. Because I remember it was when I used to play on my brother's computer, so I would have been like much younger. So this would have been like years ago. And here. So we've done the 2 emotes that we wanted to work on. So let me just, I'll save these because like they're already finished, so I don't need to resave them. Save. There you go. So these 2 are finished. Yeah, I'll put these to the side so you guys can forever see them in all their glory for like the rest of the stream. There we go. There we go. Now you can see these for the rest of the stream if you want. And then this one here is what's going to be the new thumbnail. So anytime I do an art stream, you're going to see this, right? This is basically what I planned last night. What is that? Ooh. A little bug. Get out of here. Hey, little bug. What the fuck? Oh, the bug crawling on my fucking face. Just get out of here. Hey, fuck off. How'd you get there? There we go. Sorry about that fucking just Australian moment. Just the wildlife is crawling all over me. A little bit creepy little guy. The hell? But yeah. This here is our sketch. This was a plan. So like, ooh, ooh, all the colors, ooh, all the colors, ooh, all the colors, ooh. There we go. So this was kind of like the planning phase, right? So I kind of wanted to be like, oh yeah, I'm drawing on an easel, and so that way I could do like some shitty little doodle on the easel. That's kind of the idea. And it's like, oh yeah, little painting, little doodop, little boop fucking thing. And then that way each thumbnail being, while being similar, they're also like very different. And also I put memes on them as well. So like, they'll be kind of funny. They'll be kind of funny. So let me just tune this in, because obviously like you can see here, like some of the art is a bit you know. Some of the art is a bit Orton. There we go. And then we're gonna add the color. We'll just do a shitty little sketch, it's fine. And then boop, boop, boop. Like so. Oops. There we go. So it kind of looked like that. Obviously with like a fucking smaller head. This head's like huge, what the hell? God damn, that head's ginormous. There we go. Also, I need my references. Because my references are kind of important. Did I ever post that tweet? Did that tweet ever fucking post? Or is it like just in Twitter post purgatory? It never posted. My Go Live tweet never posted. What the hell? Alrighty then. Guess I never notified people. What the hell? Thanks, Twitter. I owe it to ya for fucking up my fucking life. Okay, so let's draw the rings. Ah, it's the fucky hand with the 2 rings on the thumb, because I'm stupid. 3 rings on this finger. Oh yeah. Don't mind if I do. Look at all those rings. Look at all those rings, because I'm so smart. Oh my goodness. Good. And then we draw the eyebrows. Like this. Just so they're nice and creative. Yeah, that's the word I'm gonna use. Just a simple art, just a simple art. And I reckon on a different layer, that way I can edit sort of the composition a bit more. Composition, is it? Is that the word I'm thinking of? I think I'm thinking the right word. Pretty sure I am. But basically, we get the square. Square! And then do this. Is that the right? Hold on, let me grab my reference. So I had an easel reference. Where is it? Okay, it was a bit like this. Okay. Yeah, it was a bit like that, and then I could just doop, doop. You know? And then if I just remove this layer, I can then just... Damn, that is such a thin line. Boom! And then we get rid of the vector. Boom! There we go. So it'll kind of look like this. So now let me just edit the composition a bit more so I can better see. There we go. There we go. A bit like that. So it looks like this. Looks like this. So this will be the thumbnail, so to speak. Looks a little bit funny. Looks a little bit funny, but it's fine. Excuse me. I keep yawning, but I'm not actually tired. It's so fucking annoying. I'm gonna actually draw this black. Put it on the bottom layer. Right? And then we're gonna shade it so that way, like, you know, we can draw memes on it and stuff. Put my emotes on it. Picasso! Just getting comfy in my chair, don't mind me, don't mind me. But yeah, the thumbnail will kind of look like this. So just a nice little sketch, little sketch-ups. Let me actually make these lines a bit thicker. Scale up. Yo! Maybe not that much. That might be a bit much. Damn! Actually, look at the effect of that. Hold on, wait. I'm discovering something new. Yo! That looks really good. Shame we're not using it. There we go. That's more to the thickness of my liner. Now it's gonna match. Now it's gonna match. There we go. Let me just take a quick sip of my drink. That's Cami. Now that looks classy. Thank you. I do my best. I do my best. Unless for someone. For someone? Who? Who, what, where, why? I mean, look. That's what the thumbnail's gonna look like. The future art thumbnails. Barbarous. Not barbarous! It's barbarous. My goodness. I should add barbarous to this thumbnail one day. Because we're gonna make the canvas blank so that way I can add anything to it. We'll add barbarous to it one day, I promise. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make it a transparent thing and I can just drop an image in or something through like so I edit my thumbnails through Canva, the website. So a lot of my YouTube thumbnails, right, you can easily replicate them through Canva. So I'm gonna basically just put this in Canva and then just use Canva to do stuff. That's basically what I'm gonna do. Damn, bro, you use Canva? Sheesh, what are you, a boomer? Yeah. I'm pretty up there with them boomers. Up there with them boomers. Like your mom last night. Oh! I think I'm so funny, oh my goodness. There we go. There we go. Vector, let me get rid of that. Let me take a look. There we go. I'm gonna make the circles right here, like so. There we go.
Still taste the sweetness of your lips, the way you lick my fingertips while I blow your cigarette. Oh, it's just this feeling deep inside. I can't get you off my mind. Will you stay here for the night? Let me treat you right. For you,
There we go.
right to the end of the earth with you. There's nothing that I wouldn't do. You're so dangerous, dangerous for you. Ready to jump right off the edge. Don't care if I
This song's really good. Credits for the song in the upper right hand corner, by the way. If you ever want to know what song is playing, it's in the upper right. I'll always say requested by like whoever, because like there's a request feature, but without redeems and stuff, like it's kind of hard to do the redemption thing. Like I can make it into a redemption system, but it requires subs, and I don't have memberships enabled yet, so it means as of right now it's a useless feature. Unfortunately. One day we'll get it working. One day, I promise, chat. I promise.
when your body's in mine, going round and round. For you,
Message redacted. Oh, everything is okay.
right to the end of the earth
There we go. There we go. I'm just going to do that for the eyes, just to give it a more demonic effect. There we go. Because his pupils aren't my pupils aren't exactly normal pupils. There's no darks in the eyes. They're not normal, Mark! They're fucking weird. They're two different colors. I got heterochromia. There we go. I don't care if the line art's a little bit wobbly, it's fine. On the simplify vector. Oh no. There we go. Just to make it a little bit more better than what we actually have. There we go.
Holding on to things just like
There we go. There we go. Okay, let's take a look so far. That looks like the head is fucking massive. That's alright, that's alright. Chibi, chibi. Hey yo, Cammy, these proportions, they're fucked. I'm sorry. I forgot to resize. There we go. Boom. I'm just gonna copy these over because they're pretty much the same lines I want anyway, so I might as well just copy them over. There we go. Like so. Now what I'm also going to do, pull this out a bit. Just like so. Nothing too crazy, nothing too crazy, just add a little bit. See, there we go. Just so it comes out a bit more. So it's a bit more, got a bit more width. Bit more width, bit more width. Now, I'll be honest, we have been streaming for 2 hours. And this one will take a little while to do, so I think we should continue this next stream. Yeah, yeah. we got a lot done. We did the line art for this one, and we did the bozo emotes. 2 of them. So we got 2 emotes and a line art for the new art thumbnail. Oh yeah, it's all coming up Millhouse. I hope you all enjoyed the streams. Just a quick update. I am starting to sell. Let me see. Open. I'll give you a quick tease. She's not out yet, but I am soon gonna sell VTuber designs. So here is here is quote unquote Aries, that's what I'm nicknaming her. So basically I am slowly going to make a VTuber ready to use designs with ref sheets, emotes, the works. And I'll sell them on my Ko-fi. This one is going to be the first one I make, so she's going to be the first of many. So yeah, I'm selling ready to use VTuber stuff. She's not ready yet, she's still pretty much in the works. This is pretty much the only final artwork I've got of her so far. But when she sells, she's going to have 2 ref sheets. So this isn't the only ref sheet she's going to have. She's going to have these 2 she's going to have this ref sheet and another ref sheet. She's also going to have an emo set, like emotes ready to go. And she's also going to have, I think, 2 splash arts as well. So, think of it like you're ready to use like splash screens of like you're starting soon or your ending soon screens, those ones. So she's going to have ready to start, and she's also going to have a PNG model. Meaning, it might be just a PNG of her with one mouth closed, another mouth open, and it's like a slight change of like reaction, so to speak. But basically, she's going to be the first of many that I sell. So this is kind of what she looks like. Bit more on, the grim side. She's got a lot of hair, very cool. And she's also like kind of centaur-y a bit. She's got like cool hind legs and stuff like that. All in one. All in one. One forward, all for one. Yep. So it's like an all-in-one. Yeah. So the way I'm doing it is, because I've always wanted to kind of do this, but the way I make 3D models, I'm kind of not ready to sell any yet. As much as I would like to, I'm not ready to sell any. So I thought, well, if I sell the concept art, people can get started, People aren't waiting for designs, because I've got like a whole constellation line of designs, right? Because I was crazy back in the day and I designed a character for each of the 88 constellations. So I have like at least 88 designs I can sell. And this is one of them. This is meant to be like Aries the Ram, right? So I have like 88 that I don't use, I don't care for. Like, sure, I cared for them back in the day, because so for context, back in the day, I was gonna make a game, and then I realized that I wouldn't have enjoyed making the game, and it also would have been like a bit of a waste of time, as well as I'd have to change a lot of stuff about it as well. So I was like, well, this was a fun experiment. Now I've got all these character designs I will probably never use, but now I have a use. I can sell them. Make some money. So I literally have 88 unused designs down the barrel, that I can just turn into ready to use VTuber stuff, ref sheets, splash arts, emotes, and a PNG thing. So that basically, if a VTuber wanted to start straight away, they could literally just buy this ref sheet, or this pack that will come with this ref sheet, and they can just start streaming. Like, they can get, just their shit sorted. They're pretty much set. They just would have to sort out everything else, like overlays and stuff like that, and the works. But other than that, they would have pretty much everything ready to go, which is kind of what I want to do. And I'm also trying to make it as affordable as I can. So that's why like a lot of this is a bit more like you can kind of tell, like compared to like my other artworks, except for the splash arts, I'm basically keeping it in price range of my normal commissions. So basically I'll just add on top of the price of the commission, right? Oh, let me just read the chat. Let me just read it. Oh no, wrong button. So I haven't been commenting inside your stream about emote commissions. I'm kind of falling asleep right now, and it's because the time right now. That's fair. 9 p.m. is late, so I don't blame you. Well, I do stream a little bit later anyway. I do intend to stream earlier, but today I had to stream a bit later. Oh, I keep hiccuping. Sorry about that. It's also 7:01 p.m. Yeah, it's 7 p.m. for me too. It's 7 p.m. for me too. Making character concepts is easy, but designing and drawing a character for me is a bit complicated. Yeah. That's why with this character, and sorry that I have like this big splash art over it. Not splash art, this big watermark. I kind of did that so that way only the original will have, like the person that buys it will have the original artwork. So they get to use it however they want. Like if they want to keep it private as like a little private character, they can. But if they want to use it for streaming, which the aim is to sell it for streamers, so they'll get streaming rights and stuff like that. You know, the works, basically. And, you know, so she's, like, pretty much... Like, this ref sheet here is pretty much almost complete, right? If not complete. Like, depending on, like, how far I go along, if I want to touch up something, I can come back to this and change it. But, yeah, like... You might one day see someone in the future streaming and they will have, like, this design. Right? Or any of my other designs. I'm basically selling my Zodiac characters and my Constellation characters. So if you were like, I know there will be a few people in the chat who weren't here during that time period, but back on my old YouTube channel, right, back on my previous channel, I used to draw a lot with these Zodiac characters. And this was one of them. This was back then she was known as Libra. She used to have like a bandana over her eyes that was red, and then I changed her to Aries the Ram. I swapped Aries and Libra around because I thought, they look funkier if I switch them. Well, it looks a little bit more interesting, you know? So that's what I did, I switched them around. So this person who used to be Libra is now Aries, and so she looks more cool. So this is a sheep, yeah, she's basically meant to be like a centaur ram lady with like fear hair. Basically, as well as, you know, the designs and stuff ready to stream that you get for her. Basically, all the stuff that you also get a little bit of, like, a snippet of lore that you can use optional. That way, because some people aren't good at, you know, coming up with the, like, lore and stuff, but that's okay. Some people, you know, they just create a character and go, okay, I am Bozo the Bebop robot. Yeah. No lore. Whereas with my designs, I'm also giving the option of the character, you know, they not only do they get the concept design, but they also get a bit of lore, so they can either work from that as a base or just go, yep, this is this character and they do this. So I'm basically doing all the heavy thinking for whoever, you know, were to buy this character, for example. All the heavy planning, if they just like it and they just want to be that, it's like, yep, that's me. Taurus is most likely going to be a Minotaur. Taurus actually has an interesting design. I feel like Taurus is one of my more fun designs because he has, just like this character here, he has two forms. So this character you can kind of see, this is one of her forms, so more of her human kind of looking forms, even though she's not very human looking with the legs and stuff. But she can also turn into like a ram animal, so she's a little bit furry. She's a little bit furry. But Minotaur, but Taurus, he can go from tiny little baby man, you know, little baby man's in like a little hood, to like a big buff like man with a cape. Like it's hard to explain without seeing it. But basically, he can go from little small man to big buff man. So he has 2 forms as well. But yeah. So look forward to those. I'm not sure what I'm gonna price these as yet, because I need to like gauge, like, you know, like with how I do commission stuff. So basically I'm trying to make these as affordable as I can, and I also want to like make sure that I don't also scam myself out of like a design and all the assets and shit I make for it. You know, like for example, if I were to put everything into a package, like I said, I was gonna emotes, the splash arts, the designs, everything into like say a $5 package, I'd be ripping myself off. 100%, 110%, I'd be ripping myself off, right? So I'm basically also trying to do the math, comparing to other character designers and other package makers as well, to be like, okay, so what's their base rate? What do they normally go by? So that way I can see if I'm underselling, overselling, you know, stuff like that. That's basically what I'm doing. That's basically what I'm doing. Sorry if this is rude, but when are you going to end the stream? It's because you've been streaming for over 2 hours since you started on your channel, and I was wondering if you're going to eat dinner. Oh, I'm streaming shortly, don't worry. I'm streaming shortly? That is not what I wanted to say. I am ending the stream shortly, don't worry. And that's okay. I don't find it rude at all. Because sometimes my stream lasts 2 hours, and other times they last like 6 hours. But this one I have to kind of end it earlier because I did start it a bit late, so that's my bad. But yeah, I am very looking forward to it. It's just containing the shockwave. Yes, the designs are going to be very hype. I'm feeling hyped about it. Yes. Feel hype. Yes. Sometimes I make characters based on tools and weapons. Ooh. Same. So if you like designing characters, I recommend looking into the 88 constellations, right? So that includes the 12 zodiacs that everyone's familiar with, right? Because some of them are tools. Like there's one that's like a cup, another that's literally a compass, another that's literally a furnace, you know, and I made them all into characters. And then you've also got animal ones like Aries the ram, Vulpecula the fox, you know, like stuff like that. But yeah, I highly recommend, if you want to challenge yourself with giving yourself lots of character designs, the 88 constellations, I highly recommend it. Highly recommend it. And not only that, if you run out of ideas as well, you just look into what in the like constellations, what type of planets are there. Maybe it's a bunch of fiery stars, so you might make a star character, you know, even though it doesn't make sense to the, you know, the character or whatever, you know. I think one of the characters I'm most hyped about just like selling is what's her name? Lyra, as well as Lupus. Lupus is, I believe, the wolf? Yeah, Lupus is the wolf, and he's kind of like this big macho man with like a big furry like coat. And then Lyra is literally, if you know what it is, let me actually Google the name of the bird. The bearded vulture. If you were to Google image, hold on, I can just pull up it on my screen now. Let me just make sure that it's not like of it doing its thing. Like it's not like a... Yes. Okay. I'll show. There we go. So Lyra is like based on this bird here. The bearded vulture. And she's meant to be like a musician sort of character, but based on heavy metal music. Which... Because originally she was like some like wholesome character, you know, like Lyra, the name, you know, I think you're harp. And then I was like, well, harpies in mythology, they're normally vultures. Stop spamming. Shut the fuck up. But you know, normally harpies in like old time were like these scary. Shut up! Shut the fuck up, then. Shut up! I will not have this insubordinate behavior in my goddamn chat. I will ban you. I will live you up to your words, motherfucker. But yeah, like Lyra, you know, instead of being the type of harp player that's like, you know, like the fucking pleasant music. I made her into like a heavy metal vocalist. So I feel like if there were like a vocalist out there or a singer that specializes in heavy metal, they would probably like Lyra. Because it's a very wholesome name. Like, if you were to think of Lyra the VTuber, for example, you'd be like, oh, it's maybe some wholesome person. No, you're gonna get something like this. 100%. But yeah. Stop barking! Shut up! Shut up, you're fucking annoying! Shut up! Ben's like, I'm not annoying! I'm bored in the chat, Shut up! Shut the fuck up. But yes. So, I hope you get hyped for those. But again, I don't know what I'm gonna sell them as. Like, I don't know what price I'm gonna sell the package as for each character. It also varies from, like, because if it's a simple character, like, for example, this character has to have 2 reference sheets because she has 2 different forms, right? So her price will differ based on how much she actually needs. Like, she technically needs more emotes because she has 2 forms. So she's gonna be a bit more of an expensive one. Wait, hold up, pets? Yeah, she's riding. What the hell? Shut up. Suck my balls. Shut up. I got an out of whack moderator. What the hell? My mod's gone rogue. Ban the mods. Ban the mods. Alrighty, if you insist, I guess I will put you in timeout.
Sit in the corner and think about what you did.
She did ask. I will have order. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream, and I'll see you guys next time.